was just in here, I'm tracking Asiana, and Asiana's right there. I can see the reflection, but there's a freaking Embraer. No, not an Embraer. CRJ, crappy original jet 200 with, for some reason, no call sign. Is like going to fly directly over the airport, just like Eastern China. Don't know why. I seriously don't know why this is freaking happening. Yeah. And by the way, the canceled video, that's called Another Road Trip. It's pretty much where like the toys go on another road trip like they did last year in Road Trip Adventure. It's a series it's a little mini series that I made last year, and last October. But yeah, so yeah, it's coming out next year since there's not really that much time left to really think about what I'm gonna put in it since it got canceled. Since it got canceled because it failed to upload. So yeah, so gonna didn't expect that. Anyways, so I'm going to remake that. I'm gonna put more stuff in it. I'm gonna put more characters and more story to it, because like and like, oh look, there's Asiana. I think this is my first YouTube video of an Asiana A350 landing, but I think I have gotten made a YouTube video of an Asiana A350, but I don't think I have. But this is definitely not my first video of an Asiana A350. I got video of it like in early 2019, or or like it was like or maybe it was like 2018 or 2017, back when everything was normal and we could see A380s and 747s, the passenger ones that are freaking dying, and hopefully I get to fly one before they're all retired. I want to fly on the 400, since like most of the classic ones, because all the classic ones are either retired or just turned into freighters, like the 200. I don't know if the 200 still flies, but I think it does. But yeah, and there's only one 747-300 flying, and it's a cargo, sadly, and it's not a passenger. But yeah, so the passenger 747s are dying. The 747-8 is more fuel efficient, so yeah, it's that one's gonna stick around for a while. But I'm kind of freaking out that I'm possibly not going to get the chance to fly in a 747. So yeah, hopefully I do. I actually like now that the 400 is dying, I seriously like don't care if it's the 747-8, even though the 400 has the Rolls-Royce engine. Yeah, I don't. Right now I really don't give a crap. I just want to fly in a 747 because I love 747s, and they're like the first double-decker plane, and if the A380 doesn't get a freighter version like Hi-Fly did, but they retired their A380, which sucks. Yeah, I was really surprised to see that Hi-Fly retired their A380, and I'm talking really fast. I have a lot of energy. I'm getting too excited. Holy crap. I need to calm down. But yeah, I was really surprised that High Fly of all airlines retired their A380. Their awesome livery A380. Their Coral Reef A380. The Coral Reef 80. The A3 Coral Reef. Yeah, so hopefully they put it on their A330. And by the way, High Fly flies here. They fly here on rare occasion. I saw their A340 500 once. One time, I didn't know what plane it was. I used to think all the A340s were DC-8s, but yeah, because they kind of look similar, but DC-8 is just old and has a more DC-9. It looks like the nose is more of a DC-9 design, but yeah. And at the same thing, I'm freaking out about the Mad Dogs, because I don't know if there's any Douglas MD-80s or DC-9s still flying with the passengers. So yeah, I hope there's still passenger MD-80s and MD and not MD MD and passenger DC-9s, because I don't want the same thing that happened to the DC-9s that happened to the MD-11s and DC-10s to happen to the MD-80 and not in the MD-90 and DC-9, because all there's left of the MD-11s are the cargo ones. And I'm talking so much that I've been talking for most of the video, and Asiana is turning right there. Let's wait for Asiana. As I'm just gonna make a cut and make this video shorter. Alright, so after my freaking rant about classic planes being retired, yeah, here comes Asiana. I calm myself down. I was talking really fast. I thought United, without the call sign for some reason, which I think is an ex-Delta Airlines, was going to go over there, but I guess not. At first, I thought it was going to be another Embraer E135. But it's not. I wonder if Silver Air is gonna start flying here. That'd be awesome, because their fleet is like European planes. ATR 40, and I think they have the 72, and the SAB 340 too. So like, I looked at the APU and it scared the living crap out of me. I thought the freaking cargo door like popped open, but then I would probably see fire trucks on the runway, because like, just in case something else happens. Yeah, everybody, like, they would have closed down the runway or something. They were like, everybody just hold short of the runway. Everybody, the runway's closed. Taxi to a different runway, because of the United Airlines CRJ 200 crappy regional jet. Actually, it's called Canadian regional jet. Landing without the crap. Holy crap. I have way too much energy. I'm super excited for the A350, because Asiana always comes at the worst times. They always come at the worst time. Like every time, like if there's an A350 coming in, we're going to see it, and then it lands, and then the light takes like all day to change, and then it comes in before we get there. That's why, I just remembered Finnair. The Finnair. Oh, they're crabbing. They are crabbing. Can't really see it on camera, but yeah, they're crabbing. They're probably going to straighten out once they get here, but I don't think I've ever seen the big ones land in crosswind. Alright, so yeah, they're crabbing, and they're starting to straighten out. Yeah, I think Virgin Atlantic is coming in a bit, but since it's December, the day is short, so yeah, they're coming in at freaking night. Yeah, they're crabbing. They're crabbing. I think they're gonna keep the crab. Please keep the crab. Yes, they're gonna keep the crab. They're gonna keep the crab. Holy crap. My eyes are messed up from looking at the sun. Accidentally, not on purpose. Here it comes! Yep, they're crabbing. They're keeping the crab. Holy crap! This is probably gonna be a really cool landing. That's a really cool shot. That looks really cool with the sun setting. And oh, that was pretty hard. That was a bit hard. I've never seen an A350 do a pretty hard landing. I've never seen them do a hard landing. But trust me, if I was in Europe, like since they have a lot of storms in like London and like I think Paris, since they have a lot of storms there, in the Atlantic, like there were the big planes going around like all the time. We would see go arounds all the time in these giant cyclones or something that they have, because they have some really bad storms over there, and like the planes are always like just going like this all over the place, and they like slam on the ground. And I saw so this is something that you would see in Infinite Flight. So there was the storm, and Big Jet TV was making a video of it, and then this British 788, I think it was a 787-8, and it came in, and it was like already floating, and then they slammed the plane onto the ground, and then they go around. That's something that you would see in Infinite Flight. They like put the nose, like they almost like nosed over, and then they like and then they pull up at the last second, and then they slam and they go around and come back. Like I never seen anything like that in real life. Only in Infinite Flight. But apparently that happens in real life too. Here comes the 730. And this is gonna be Delta. I just know it. I can see the bottom. That looks really cool with the sun setting, like the sunset sky, and the plane landing right there. That looks super freaking cool. My hand is like ice right now. My hand feels like a freaking popsicle. Yeah, I don't think anything is coming in. I don't think anything else. I don't think anything else as good as that A350 is coming in. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the video, see what's coming, and then yeah, if there's another video, if I don't upload if I don't upload anything else for the rest of the day, that means nothing else came.